Und damit herzlich willkommen zurück zu The Battle of Cochin im Courtyard, wo wir bereits mit dem Branch Warden, aka Kale, geredet und geflirtet haben und sie als neuen Freund gewonnen haben. Also vielleicht wird es auch mehr. Heute möchte ich diese hübsche Dame, The Ready Hands, klingt auch schon wieder ein bisschen falsch, aber ja, mit ihr ein bisschen talken. My duty is to this courtyard. I serve as its steadfast protector. So, wir fangen mal mit der Konversation D an. We approach a statue of a royal guard. Her eyes of stone haunted and unwavering. Ist die Musik ein bisschen zu laut? Ja. Okay. Zählt es als Indie-Musik? Nee. Na, das ist ja jetzt blöd. Egal. Ja. Halt! Sagt man das im Englischen? Take one step closer and you will meet my blades. The spirit of the statue manifests before you. A young woman with flowing purple hair and blue horns. Now, state your purpose. I'm here to flirt, real hard and fast like. You will find no reciprocated flirtation here, stranger. I have much more important things to do than fraternize with mortals. Okay, und zwar? My duty is to this courtyard. I serve as its steadfast protector. I shield it from any and all who will defile it. Strangers such as yourself with unknown intentions. Or spiritus who may appear adorable and harmless, but mask their devious desires. I'm actually in league with spirits. We're plotting something crazy. I think you're a little paranoid. The little guys are least for heads, but they're so cute. Oh. If you fall prey to their cuteness, then they have already won. Leaf-headed or not, those spirits will never leave my side. Now go, stranger. Leave me to my duty. Wow, wir wurden eiskalt gekorbt. Na gut, ich würde sagen, wir schenken ihr mal ein Petal. Ich habe ja ein paar. Und Who goes there? I will. Oh, it is you. I shall thank you for the gift. Of course, I did have to inspect it for any signs of trickery. You can never be too sure. Well, goodbye. What did I do? Was my gift unworthy? No, though I did reek of sweaty palms. Were you nervous delivering it to my statue? Ha! Ah, wait. I've been short with you. You do not deserve that. You may stay for a time. We will converse about circumstances. Nice weather we're having. Yeah. We're bad at this whole small talk thing. Why do you have so many blades? Isn't one enough? We're bad at this whole small talk thing. I have not engaged in idle chatter in centuries. Apologies if my skills have atrophied. Now, allow me to select a topic of discussion. Have you thought more of why you are here? You propose your sacred duty? Yes, I landed on flirting. It is my sacred duty. No, it's not that. I had time to ruminate on your proposal while you traipsed about in your realm. One might say I made it my duty to discover yours. It is to seek guidance here in his courtyard with these spirits. Under my supervision, of course. Because though you seem curious and inoffensive, I cannot risk harm befalling this courtyard, you understand? Can I change duties? I'm still pretty set on the whole flirting thing. Duty is not decided, it is given. You may call me the ready hand. I will see you again soon, I am sure. Okay. Ja, irgendwie, Flirten ist hart mit ihr. Lay down your weapon, intruder. Don't hurt me, my face is my best feature. Oh, I did not mean to scare you, or to threaten your face. After all, it is not unpleasant to look at. Or it is just dead. I cannot let this courtyard fall to ruin, I must not. But I will do my best to no longer lunge at you whenever you get too close. I hope that your duty has been satisfactory. Alright, I confess. I was watching you the whole time, making sure you were fulfilling it. I did not trust you. I could not. We do not yet know each other well enough. I myself have told you so little of my own tale, of my duty to another, that I failed to uphold. Tell me, tell me. I shall. Long ago there was a queen. Though she was devoted to her lands, part of her longed for adventure, she befriended a strange spirit who wished to understand humanity. So the two made a pact. The queen will rule over the spirit's grove, and the spirit will rule over the queen's village, each disguised as the other. But the spirit was not to be trusted. Ooh. So where do you come in? I was getting to that. In my life I was the most faithful bodyguard of the wandering queen, and I let my feelings blind me. Had I not let her switch places with his grove mother, she would have never... Oh, it's too painful to speak of. Perhaps another time. But I was just getting to know you. I promise that we can return to this subject. But for now, let us move on to more pleasant things. If it's not too much of an imposition. I was hoping that you might do something for me. This courtyard I protect, I must leave. Only for a moment. But in my stead, perhaps you could watch over it? Defend it from any spirits and mortals, at any cost to your own life. How long are we talking? A couple of minutes? A year? Anything for you! Thank you. Lol. You have done well. The courtyard remains unharmed. Ist jetzt auch nicht so viel los, ne? I actually threw a crazy party where we cleaned everything up before you returned. I even did a little tidying up. I barely did anything. The courtyard pretty much looked after itself. You deflect with humor. I see that you feel unworthy of my praise. Truthfully, I never left the safety of our humble courtyard. I was watching, from afar, with my blades. Even after all you had done to prove yourself, I could not fully trust you. It is not so easy to break down these walls that I have built. But you're like me. Devout and uncompromising, a little mean, super hot and dead. Huh? You continue to say the strangest things, yet your true heart believes these pretty flirtations. Pity. As I was saying, you're like me in that we share a passion for protection, not just of this courtyard, but of all places and people we care for. People from long, long ago, like my wandering queen. All that mattered to me was her happiness. And so, blinded by the pursuit, I forsook her safety. The Grove Mother's children, fool demon king, attacked. In the midst of battle, I swung my many weapons toward the Grove Mother's heart and... watched in honor as my queen fell to my blades instead. A sacrifice to end the bloodshed. I'm so sorry. Thank you for listening, for caring. I have spent so long in the service of others, I often do not serve myself. As I'm sure you can tell, there is no luster left in my duty. You see, I safeguard that which needs to no safeguard. Undying spirits require no protection from death. But I cannot rest. I must prove my worth. You know I'm not dead. Why look at me like that? And I must get my flirt on with you. Have I made it clear? Ist ein bisschen frech. Ja. Yes, you have. Though your constant bombardment has revealed something to me. As I shield myself from your advances, I see how invulnerable you make yourself. I must think on this. Ooh. Das crazy. So, vorletztes Gespräch. There you are. I was waiting for, wondering when you might return. I've been thinking about my duty and how it no longer thrills me as it once did. For the creatures of this realm have no life to protect. But you have a precious, fragile life. That I do, nice and fragile. This is flirting, you're totally flirting with me. My true intention is to pursue you in the professional interest of being your bodyguard. If it pleases you, I shall be your ready hand. Ready to strike down any who may oppose you. But the warriors are from afar. Or fool, leaf-headed troublemakers. They will lay no hand on you. And you will stay here, in my courtyard, forever. Do you not wish to stay here? Don't you enjoy my company? The world outside is filled with danger at every turn. People and spirits who cannot be trusted. Not all are like you. Surely you know this. If I let you go, you may not return. But protection without freedom is no life at all. Do you mean to say that a flower cannot bloom without the sun? Perhaps you're right. I will not keep you here. However, I am not ready to let go, not in full. What if I were to travel with you? That way you could roam free, under my close and careful watch. But I will only get as close as you are comfortable. I would love that. Boundaries are important to me. I'm comfortable with very close. Very. How predictable of you. I suppose I set myself up for it. As it happens, this idea could not come at a more perfect time. I know of a place in need of protection. With your guidance through words and my skill with blades, you will make an excellent team. Lead and I will follow. Okay. Bin gespannt. Max Bourbon with the ready hand. To see the people of a village rejoice in the knowledge that they are protected. You have given me a gift greater than any appeal, any petal. Perhaps my duty to you is not as a bodyguard, but something more. Are you saying what I think you're saying? Like a totally platonic business partner? Don't mind me, I'm screaming internally. And externally. Yes, I can hear. I have watched you for some time now. You are resolute, a good fighter, despite what your frame and general clumsiness may suggest, and a protector of others in your own right. I have not felt this way about another person in a long time. I want to protect you, but also to see you flourish, to relish in your safety and your happiness. Is that something you wish from me? I can't believe this is happening. Yes. I know I am being uncharacteristically sentimental, but you bring that out in me. You and your strange ramblings and brazen direction. Now it is my turn. The ready hand kisses you on the cheek. You nearly faint. That was nice. It sends me that our time together was always meant to be temporary. You're alive, free to wander your realm in search of adventure. My fate has long since been decided. Soon the blossoms will cease to bloom. And... no, I will not think of what is to come. Let us enjoy this moment together. The peaceful quiet of our courtyard, the chittering of the leaf-headed sparrows as they play. The cool breeze as it rustled your hair, the grass between our toes, and some kissing, maybe. Well, I suppose I can agree to that. I will look after you. Whether you need my protection or not, it will always be yours. Okay! Direkt Skin kaufen. Nein, aber cool. Sie hat schon eigentlich den coolsten Skin von allen, glaube ich. Das sage ich jetzt nicht, weil wir mit ihr geflirtet haben. Ist schon... aber ist der zweitcoolste Skin. Ja, das war The Ready Hand, aka Irelia. Und ich würde sagen, vielen Dank und dann bis zum nächsten Mal.